bare-faced. Why, you may ask? Because we are doing a little bit of a makeup challenge, kinda like a series. This is the first one in this series that I'm going to call the Crayon Box series, because I'm gonna go through like the basic colors of like a 12 box of crayons, like the very basic one that you can get. And today, if you can't tell by my nails and my shirt, we're gonna do red. We're basically gonna go in rainbow order. And right now I just have some mascara on because I was at work earlier. So let's go ahead and take that off and we'll get started. Okay, so my mascara is off. I don't think you can even tell that I was wearing mascara to begin with, but it's gonna be a little bit difficult because we're doing an entire red look to the best of my ability. I think this series is gonna be a real challenge for me, because especially when it comes to like orange and like yellow. And I went through all the makeup that I had and put all the red makeup that I have in my makeup bag, and honestly it was a lot less than I was expecting. I was expecting me to have a lot of red, but I actually don't. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I think the best thing to do is just like dive in. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna work out or not because I have no idea what I'm doing. So I think the first things first is primer, and I actually use two different kinds of primer. This one's kind of dirty, I'm sorry, but it's the Studio Perfect NYX color correcting green primer. I'm almost out of it. I mainly just put it in like the spots that are really red for me, so like my cheeks, my nose, my chin, the middle of my forehead. The second primer that I like to use is again a NYX primer, and it's the Honey Do Me Up, and it claims that it has gold flakes in it. I'm not sure if it's real gold, but I really do like this primer. It helps like the makeup kind of stick. So then I go ahead and put it all over my face. It comes with like a little spatula, and I go ahead and just put it on my cheeks, my chin, my nose, and my forehead. Another thing I really like about this one is it smells really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub that into my face. Okay. So, and before I do foundation, I have a lot of NYX products. NYX is one of my favorite, and I really wish I cleaned off all my makeup because it's kind of embarrassing to show you, but I have the NYX Color Correcting Palette, and as you can see, I use the peach one a lot because I tend to have some dark circles and dark inner corner of my eye. So I just go in with my pinky and put a little bit on, and then I go ahead and cover up my dark circles. The reason why I like this versus a concealer stick is I find this cream formula doesn't dry out and make kind of like the lines where I smile show underneath my eyes and like in the corners and everything. It doesn't crack and dry out. That's why I like using the little cream color corrector one. And I go ahead and I just blot it, and I go ahead and rub it in with my middle finger. And also while I'm doing this, I'm also kind of blending it down a little bit to help it blend in with the rest of my skin. So now that my under eyes are color corrected and not so purpley, I'm going to go ahead and start with the eye look that I want to do. I'm not really sure what I want to do, but in case I mess up, I don't want to do my foundation first. So let's go ahead and get started on that. I am obsessed with the I Heart Revolution chocolate palettes, and I think I have 3 of them with me right now because they have some reddish colors. Let's see. Oh, this one I'm going to use for like some transition shades. This one is the Salted Caramel palette. Put that right there for now. Ooh, this one is my favorite chocolate palette. It's the Strawberry Cheesecake one. It has some pinky red tones. I kind of dropped it so the hinge is kind of broken, but this is kind of the shades. Has some red tones, some pink tones, and they have 2 red shades in here, so we'll probably use those. And then I have one more palette, which is probably the palette that I'm gonna mainly use, and I think this one is, yeah, this is the cranberry and chocolate one. Obviously this one's gonna have some more red tones than the other ones, but I kind of don't want to do like a really dark red look. I kind of want to do like bright red look. So again, I am not sure what I'm doing, but I know where I'm going to start, and that is using eye primer. Alright, so I'm going to start with a good transition shade. I'm using an Urban Decay fluffy blending brush. Gosh. Nope. I just dropped the brush that was originally in that palette. Let's see, and I'm going to use the transition shade. Let's see, which one am I going to use? I'm going to use the transition shade Heavenly, which is this shade right here, and I'm just going to blend it into my crease. It's a little bit darker than my skin tone, which is what we want. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that. Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and have to decide what shade of red we're going to do. Our best bet is going to be either, let's see, where's my brush? I think our best bet is either going to be strawberry or flavor from the strawberry cheesecake palette. I think we're going to end up using strawberry because I think that one's more of that vibrant red that I want. So why am I so nervous to do this? Okay. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Like, well, I can always fix it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This side is definitely not blending as good as this side. There's like one spot that I just can't seem to get to blend. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little highlight color my brow bone. I'm just gonna go in with, I don't know what shade this is because they don't have it written on there, but this really light shade up here at the top. So that's done. Usually after I do my eyeliner, I'll go ahead and put like a little highlight on the inner corner. And this is going to be the really scary part because I have this eyeliner brush, and for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the shade Kitten Heels in the NYX Liquid Suede liquid lipsticks. And I know a bunch of girls who use this as eyeliner for like fun colored liner and stuff, so I've never personally used it. This is gonna be my first time, but I've been having a really hard time finding like a really bright red liquid liner, so here we go. Ooh. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, why am I so scared? Okay, just do it. I did it. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but I kind of did it. Okay. Why am I so scared? Okay. gonna go ahead and I actually have a little trick to get a really sharp cat eye, and I use the e.l.f. makeup remover pen. And I go ahead and I just take it, I just go whoop, you go whoop, and you get a really sharp line. So pretty much the hard part is over, I would say. The only other part that I'm kind of stressing about is the blush, but I think we're good. And here comes the funny part. I'm going to use the same liquid lip that I used for my eyeliner as my mascara. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. Please send help. I have no idea what I am doing. Like in my, what was it? My unicorn makeup video, I used this one to do blue lashes. So, we're gonna see how this goes. I may do both of them. I am not sure. I think we're just gonna see how this goes. This is just trial and error this entire video, so I'm just kind of like brushing it on the spoolie. Is it even showing up? Oh, it's showing up a little. Yeah, it's not really like red, but it's there. You know what I mean? Like, can you guys see? Like, it's not what I was hoping it was, but it's there. You'll probably be able to see it in like pictures. I don't know about this one, guys. I feel like I see the difference, but I feel like if people just glance at my eyelashes, they're not gonna be like, oh, her eyelashes are red. I think you really have to like look at it. I don't know, should I just like stick it in it? No, we're not gonna do that. So now that I'm done blending, I'm gonna go ahead and do contour. And I don't necessarily contour my cheeks or my jaw because I like having a really round face. I do contour my nose. So I go ahead and I just follow the natural contour of my nose. And then I do like a little circle at the tip because I like having a really cute round buttonny nose. And then I go ahead and just blend it out. So now that I did the contour, I like to do my inner corner after I do my contouring because I feel like when you do the contour, it gets kind of in the middle and kind of makes it not so bright. And I'm gonna go into the Salted Caramel palette and I'm gonna use this pink shade. Even though it's pink, it has red glitter in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the inner corners. Another thing that I do that might be kind of weird to other people is I like to take a pink shade and kind of put it like right here on my egyosa, which is a kind of Japanese thing. I've been doing this literally forever. I'm gonna go with like kind of like a peachy pink shade, which is this one right here. It's called Baby, because I'm baby. God, I kind of hate that I said that. So I'm just gonna brush it on. Kind of like the underneath of like your bottom lashes. Ooh, I'm feeling pretty cute. Oh, hello. Soji's here. Come here. Come here. You want to say hi to the people? He was in trouble today because he peed in my roommate's boyfriend's backpack. So he's in big trouble. Okay, I'm gonna let you down now. Blush. What was I talking? Blush. Okay. Blush form, but I have a really cute idea. So I have a heart sticker. Where'd my heart sticker go? I have a tiny heart sticker that came with a Hello Kitty sticker set. And I'm gonna try to do that like heart thing that you see all the girls on the internet and Instagram do. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. So I think what they do, they just put the sticker and they do the blush over it. So I'm gonna cross my fingers and hopes this works. Hopes it works. Guys, I'm so freaking scared. Okay, we're gonna go in with my powder brush and somehow manage to fit it in a tiny pan. Ooh, it's on there. Guys, I'm so freaking scared. Okay. Oh, that's actually, okay, this isn't that bad. This isn't scary. It's fine. This is fine. Again, we're back to this is fine. So now I'm gonna take off the heart sticker and see if it worked. Oh my god. It worked. Oh, that's cute. Makes me wish I had two, but I kind of just want it on one side. That's cute. I'm gonna do this more often. Okay. So now we're gonna add blush to the other side. It looks pretty cute. I think we need more on this side. Kind of making like a W. Oh, it's so cute. I really like it. Okay, so I think the last thing that we have to do is the lips. And this really cute color, it's technically a pink shade, but it looks red and it has like pink glitter in it. It's the L'Oreal, it's collection exclusive Lyra's Pink one. And Dara Glare, can you see? Yeah. It's really cute. It looks like a pinkish red with like kind of almost like glittery metallic pink in it. But pretty much this is the done look. I'm gonna slap on a wig because my hair is a mess and I don't feel like doing it, so I'm really gonna put on a wig and like some cute accessories and we're gonna be done. liked this video. I had a lot of fun putting this makeup look together, and I had a lot of fun kind of like doing cute, like almost building like sort of like a shy tsundere kind of girl character with this makeup, with all the blush and the little heart. And I thought it looked cute with a little black wig because it kind of reminded me of Betty Boop. But I really hope that you guys had this I hope that you guys really liked this video because I know I had a lot of fun doing it. This is Lunar Lazy Cat signing off. Bye guys!